A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Dodgers and their bitter rivals to the north, the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for this National League matchup out west. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, you can see there, these home fans haven't had much to get out of their seats about. Their guys are in danger of getting swept here at home, so they're going to be hoping for a much better effort here.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers, as the skipper Don Mattingly will line his guys up this way. They'll match up against a guy who authored a perfect game back in 2012, veteran right-hander Matt Cain. Carl Crawford will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Come on, Giant!
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
First pitch, 12:45.
Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Arias will be in time for out number one. Scott Van Slyke get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around, because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. One out, nobody on. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And when you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, but the side is retired. So Cain gets him 1-2-3 in the opening half inning. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And any time you can come into someone else's house and come out of it with a sweep, really lifts your whole ball club. That's what these guys are looking to do if they can take this 3rd and final game here.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Angel Pagan steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. That one's in there, 3-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And Hendricks squeezes it for out number 2.
I think another look here will show that this should have been ball 4. And those are the little things that start to pile up if you're not careful. You've got to have a better understanding of the strike zone there.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We played an inning. No score. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Andre Ethier will that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Howie Kendrick will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll extend his hit streak as well, as he's now reached a baker's dozen, 13 ball game. Yasmani Grandal will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Let's go, Giants.
First pitch coming. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. He's set, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brandon Belt will get his first opportunity now.
Here we go, Brandon. Come on.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Casey McGee will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Ready now on 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes a 1-2. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Brandon Crawford will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire's signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Joaquin Arias will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. First pitch coming. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
And you know, this is something these guys just haven't had for a while. That's an early lead. Although I guess they haven't really had any leads, period. That's why they're on this losing streak. But a good sign here as he drives in a run to put him up 1-0.
Matt Cain swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-1 on the way. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And Crawford's there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers 0. So the shortstop Jimmy Rollins will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Jimmy Rollins.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Zach Greinke will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes. 2-0 now.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Here it comes, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck is Carl Crawford. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Full count pitch on its way. Got him.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you'd like your guy to go up there and do. At least give someone a battle.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall.
Well, you know, you don't get a lot of home runs out there in right field, and you also don't really get a ton of doubles either. This was a nice job of playing that carom, and that's not an easy thing to do out there with the bricks and the angles, the chain link fence out there. They hold him to just a long single. That's a great play.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
And here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Yeah, that runner on second base was obviously going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground rule double.
Here's Adrian now. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers, and it comes from who else? Yasiel Puig with the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Nori Aoki is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
There you go. A golden opportunity to get the lead here as the leadoff triple has him in business to kick off the inning.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and It literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
First a curveball, then a changeup. Not what you'd expect from a power pitcher.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. He's set, now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Crawford will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Hunter Pence will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Brandon Belt will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hit something hard right here.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes another 0-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. 3 innings complete. San Francisco leads this one 2-1. Andre Ethier will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Two-two pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field. 1 gone.
Second baseman number 47,
Howie Kendrick will dig in. He singled his first time around. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Get it down. 1-0 on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Finally, a little bit of life. Man, these guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, back-to-back, put runners on second and third now, and maybe this will wake up this offense a little bit.
Now, get a K right here.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. Hence is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Zach Greinke will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think round ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here, 2-1. Paco Rodriguez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even in just the 4th inning. Casey McGee will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Van Slyke is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Now he comes right in out of the bullpen. He gets a pop-up on the first pitch he throws. Now that's what you call pushing the right button.
Now here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The next pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
2-0 on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after. Now the 3-1 pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
And you'd like to say, good job there, good eye. But in reality, nobody's swinging at that pitch. It's not even close.
Joaquin Arias will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Matt Keane will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And he is in there.
And you know what happens here? I think a lot of times guys underestimate how long that throw is to second base. I mean, here, he's really got no shot of getting him, but he tries anyway, and he's going to come up empty.
Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. No matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
First pitch coming. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. The 1-0 home. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Brendan League is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here comes the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and tide is not working.
Hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Buster Posey will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Come on, Giant.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Carl Crawford will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this will... Now here it comes. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Kane ready, the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
This is not normally the kind of swing you associate with a good hitter like this. I mean, he's caught reaching for a pitch that he really has no business swinging at. That becomes a very easy out.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single. Casey McGee will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Fouled back. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pause. Now the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup has been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Andre Ethier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Joaquin Arias will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Rollins. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Pitcher number 18,
Matt Cain will bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6. And here's the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in San Francisco, leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jimmy Rollins will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. A.J. Ellis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 17, A.J. Ellis.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Cain probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. So 1-1. Grounded, foul. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Cain. There are 2 away. Carl Crawford will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's Cain now, the 0-2. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A good inning there for Matt Cain. He'll go back to the dugout leading 4-1. Sergio Santos will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Nori Aoki will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Angel Pagan will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Scott Van Slyke is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Another 0-2 coming. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, just couldn't put him away right there. You'll see the sequence. He was able to foul off 2 straight 0-2 pitches, and then finally he finds a pitch that he could do something with, and he's on board.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You've got to wonder if fatigue's becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th.
Here's the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, this is what happens when you allow that leadoff man to get on base. I thought they might hold him at third with nobody out, but he comes all the way around to score from first on the RBI double. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And
he'll take the baseball here, so that'll be all this afternoon for Matt Cain. Adrian Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
He's set, now the pitch. Now his swing as he shoots this one over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
You saw the numbers when he came in a minute ago. He has yet to give up an earned run this year, so you can't ask for a whole lot more than that from one of the keys to your bullpen.
Now the first pitch. Chopper, foul. From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Howie Kendrick will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Men on third with 2 down. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life to this guy.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Casey McGee will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Maybe an important run right there. You got to figure every run's important in a low-scoring ball game. But that now pushes the lead to 5-2. So you got to think that they're liking their chances right about now.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he's safe. Joaquin Aria will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Joe Pennant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nori Aoki will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
He is definitely...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Angel Pagan will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of ones and twos, but those will add up.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Go!
1-1 pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Jimmy Rollins will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Darwin Barney will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. The win would go to Matt Cain should the score hold up here. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Matt Cain. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.